Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my adorable Cancer for the week starting December 14, 2015. Hi, my beautiful Cancer. Okay, so if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigilitarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. There's much more than astro that I do. You'll see all my details for social media below the video as well. And now let's start with the reading. I always pre-shuffle the cards as well before recording. And let's see what Spirit has to say for you, my adorable Cancer, for next week. We have the Justice card. It's a powerful card to have in this position for next week. So it's already telling you that few things will be sealed. A few things that have been pending maybe. And we'll have to see the other cards to see what the matter is and how it will unfold in your life, because it's a general readings. It's a general reading for a lot of Cancer, so it comes out differently. But as an example, when we have the Justice card, it's just to let you know that, if there is something that was not fair, or if there's some places, some area in your life where you need balance and structure, it could be that. It could also let you know that there's some fundamental energies coming for next week, some truthful energy. Well, in terms of, sharing, at least, maybe there's something that will have to be divided. We'll have to see. So let's see what we have for next card for you. We have here this Queen of Cups. It's great because the Queen of Cups is this, water element, which can be Cancer, yes. It could represent also a woman of this energy, a Scorpio or a Pisces, but I do feel that it's about you. So because you're coming out in this position, you're already looking at the future. Something's going to go your way next week. I don't see you going through much effort. I think surprisingly, maybe, not that you were surprised that it would go your way, or it's just maybe you surprised that this turn of event is beneficial to you, as it shows, maybe it's showing you something, or maybe it's pushing you forward. But I feel that it's pushing you forward in your future. So that could be that maybe you're receiving a confirmation, you maybe have received a promotion, you have received a reward, but it's something that is not is bigger than just paper. There's a formality. Like I said, it could be a recognition, but it could be also for those of you that are finalizing your divorce. It's just a final paper to allow you to walk free. It could be also that for those that have some type of dispute, small or big, and that it's now, you're victorious. Right away in a week, very early, you'll know that it will go your way, or, it could come out differently because it is a general reading. You'll have to see how it comes out for you. Please leave comments below the video and let me know. So what we have in the future position for you for next week, we have the Ace of Rods. And for some other deck, that would be the Ace of Wands. So I feel that at the beginning of this week, there's something there, it may be as early as Sunday, and, or however it will come out, but you'll know that it'll go, you can move forward. Not only you'll be able to move forward, but you'll be giving something. So maybe you'll know something from this, or, the recognition that you'll get will give you the, the status that you need, or maybe you'll get a push somewhere, So for instance, if you're looking to travel, or, you're looking for some document, like right away, you'll know next week that it's going to move forward. It may not move forward immediately, but it'll move forward, meaning that you can move in the process of whatever you're aiming yourself towards. means that you're in the right position. It means that you can move forward. It means that your documents have been received, they're all in order. It's a great card that says, all right, you're now in that direction, walking in. You're no longer just looking at it from a now it's happening. So it's a great card. It's one of my favorite cards, the Ace of Rods, because it's full of passion and energy. So it means that it's what you desire, that you're getting a push in what you desire. Maybe you're being acknowledged in what you desire, and that acknowledgement allow you to launch something else. Maybe to start your business, it could come out differently, or maybe you'll decide to focus on this type of studies, or it could be travel as well. Maybe I'll give you a ticket, for you to go overseas and study. However it could come out, let me know. And let's see what we have for my adorable Cancer in the outcome position. The Six of Swords in the outcome position. Um, you know, you're leaving. There's a whole part of your life that is just over, and it could be because of this. It could be because of this now formality that it's over, it's official. Where it put a stop and it brings you forward, it pushes you forward. So you're leaving. Okay, the outcome will make you leave. Maybe you'll leave people behind. Maybe you leave, for a different country, like I said, or but it's gonna push you to go at a distance. And if it's not physically, it could be emotionally. Maybe now you have to really push someone else out of your mind, because it's a source card. It's very mental. Or it could be that you may feel to escape, to really now safely just ground yourself again from the back up. Because even if you're not the one who's really going through this change, or you may be affected by it, because you're the Queen of Cups here. So you're in a position, you're in a in a standing good position, but it may affect you, what you see around you emotionally. You may, or maybe people are putting their 2 cents in your business now that you have finally moved on from something else. They're, pushing you to keep your cards closer to your chest and not to, but there's a certain change that you're looking forward. And this change is imminent, and as you're going to do it, you're not going to think twice. And Spirit is asking you not to think twice. Spirit is asking you to just go ahead, don't even turn your back. Whatever it is that you're thinking of, it's a time to let that go, or you have let that go, and it's just don't revisit this or those people. Or in terms of, as an example, if it's your career, maybe now you have ended a dispute, you were vindicated or vindicted. I hope I say this word properly. I know English is a foreign language, but I'll say you came out victorious, and through that you're just so over that you're like, what, I'm never gonna go back into this direction. I'm not gonna make this mistake. Or it could be with someone that you trusted, and now you had to fight for what you have lost, and somehow you have gained everything, but now you're just like, you're changing a lot of things, a lot of people around you. Okay, well, you may, like I said, it's imminent change, because they're in a rush to go. It's mental, because sometimes not that they're fleeing necessarily. I feel that in your reading, it may be that you have to abandon a way of thinking, or you have to abandon maybe a job that you liked, or a field, or but there's some things that you have to let go. But it will be to your beneficial, so some other things could come out. Okay, because remember, in this reading you came out great. You came out as a queen. So you do have a level of a security there. But in terms of what your mind and your heart is saying, is two different things. Maybe now you should maybe just follow your mind. Don't get be very rational, because there's a lot of rational there in your reading. Okay, so I will end this reading here, my adorable Cancer. Again, if you like this reading, please like and share with your friends and family. You can also subscribe to my channel. You'll see all my information from my social media where you can find me. And on this note, I want to let you know that I wish you a great week with a lot of blessing. Mwah! Love you, my Cancer.